Good day and welcome to the Prokon YouTube channel. My name is Anami and I'm a Prokon technical consultant. Today I will be showing you how to create hatches on columns in Sumo. Here I have created a small model with some columns, fittings and slabs. An important thing to note is that hatches can only be seen in the diagrammatic model view, and this can only be seen in level view. Thus, I need to have levels in my model before I can start. Therefore, I will go to the Levels tab here in my input tables. I'm going to create 3 levels on elevation 0 meters, 1 meters and 4 meters. This will be at the footings, the bottom slab, the top slab or the top of the columns. I can also see my levels as dotted lines by turning the visibility on. If I go to the front view, you can clearly see where the levels are located. So now I can start adding my hatches. I first want to go to my level view. To do this, I'm going to go to the current view drop-down menu and I'm going to select level 0, and as you can see my diagrammatic model is turned on. And then to make things easier, I'm going to view my level from the top as well. And this is done under the view panel in the ribbon. I can now go and create the hatch patterns that I want to add to my columns. This is done under the Hatches tab in the Input palette. As you can see, there is already a default hatch pattern. I can change the name of my pattern and add notes to it, as well as change the angle and scale. I'll just rename it to bottom hatch and change the angle to 135 degrees and make the scale 0.1. I'm also going to create a second hatch pattern by clicking on the plus button in the top left corner. I'll call this one top hatch and make the angle and scale 45 degrees and also 0.1. I'm now going to add my hatching. To make this easier, I'll just select everything in this level view and then filter out to select only my columns. Now that all my columns are selected, you can see in the Properties panel that my hatch pattern is set to none. For columns, hatch front refers to the bottom and hatch behind to the top. So since I am on level 0, it will be hatch front that I will need to change. And as you can see, when I click on the drop-down list, the hatch patterns that I just created are already there, so I can just select the desired hatch pattern. Now in the model view space, my hatch pattern is visible. To add hatching to the top of the columns, I can set the current view to level 2. Once again, I'll just select all of my columns and in the Properties palette, set my hatch pattern to top hatch. And there you go. As you know, my columns cut through level 1. So if I set my current view to level 1 and zoom into a column, you will be able to see both hatch patterns on the columns. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Remember, Prokon is an Autodesk Gold Partner and Authorized Developer Training and Certification Center. Please make sure to follow us on social media to get the latest news and updates, and visit our website at www.prokon.com.